Hi everybody, and thanks for stopping by today. This video is for a subscriber that contacted me on a question about the write feature in Cricut Design Space. She had seen a video that I posted a little while back on how to write on cardstock using your Cricut Design Space. Now her request was, how do I write on an insert? So it sounds to me like she has her own paper and the own size, and she just wants to put her own paper on the mat and try to write on. So here's what the instructions that I gave her. Create the shape. Whenever I'm writing on a piece of cardstock, while I am designing it, I like to change that to white. So let's do that. This way I can see the font. I'm going to choose a text. For this video, I chose Yours Truly. It is a cut and a writing font. And I did that on purpose because I wanted to make sure that you guys know how to change it if it's a cut file and you want it to be right. Let's go ahead and create Please RSVP. I love this font, by the way. It's defaulting to 10.208. I actually want it to be, let's try 3.0. Let's go down a little bit. Let's go 2.5. Now I'm doing all my sizing up here where it says size, if you're new to Cricut Design Space. Now, if you were going to write and cut on a piece of cardstock that wasn't necessarily this exact size, that you really wanted Cricut Design Space to cut that for you, here's the process. You're going to want to highlight it, definitely want to align it. You're going to go up to the align, and I always just pick center, which is fine. You can do align right, you can do align bottom, you can do, you know what I'm saying, align top. So you got my point. We're going to do align center. And then you're going to go down to the bottom right and click on attach. I'm going to show you what that looks like. All right, to reiterate, big words here. If you had a piece of cardstock that wasn't exactly this size and you wanted Cricut to cut it for you, it would write it and then cut it. You're all good to go. But for what we're doing here, I'm going to click cancel. We're going to detach this. We're going to go back to make it. You have two mats here. So you want to put that white square, I clicked on that mat number 2, onto the mat that has the writing. Let's go to mat 2. We're going to go up to those 3 little lines and we're going to move the object to that first mat with the writing. It's all checked. Let's confirm. Now you want to go ahead and move your writing down to where you think it would be aligned yourself. I haven't been able to find the feature, or if there is one, how you can align something on your mat once you're in the part where you're almost ready to cut it. So I've been eyeballing it. All right, let's stop here a minute. Can you see how there is a top border and a left border? Keep that in mind when you're putting your own paper on the mat. You want to give it a little bit of a border. Excuse me. Test it first. Some of the mats don't have this border anymore, so in that case you would want to put your little square all the way up in the corner. But if it does have the border, keep your space there. Keep that space there. Okay, she just wants to write on her own insert. So we're going to click on that box. We're going to click on the 3 and we're going to hide that. So she can put her own piece of paper on here. She can, whatever size it is, whatever type of paper, and Cricut will just write in that space. That's it. Let's go back and I want to show you to make sure that you are writing and not cutting. In the operation feature, you have basic cut and then you have draw. For the Explorer, you have the choices of using your pen, foil, or score. So you would want to choose pen. Just make sure that it's going to draw. So it does do that. All right, everybody. I hope this was helpful. If you have another technique on how you do this, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you, and we can share that as well. Also, if you ever have a question on a video that I've made, a technique or a product, or you just need general help on Cricut Design Space, I'd be happy to help you. Just send me an email and we'll work that out. All right. Thanks so much for watching and have a beautiful day.